Hey everybody, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I am super excited because today's video, of course, is going to be on some of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's get into some things when it comes to Phaedra. Miss Phaedra Parks may be replacing Miss Cynthia Bailey, okay, Miss Cheekbones on RHOA, okay? We're also going to get into some things when it comes to Kandi. She's doing her speak on it, child, talking about the reunion, and she's throwing all types of shots towards Nene's way as usual, okay? Kandi girl, where was this energy the whole season? But we gonna get into it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into the video. All right, you guys, y'all, I'm just so happy, okay? It's just another day. I get to be with you guys. We get to spill the housewife tea. It's kind of funny how, like, my evolution of talking about the housewives, because I used to have a radio show when I was at college called the Entertainment Tea. Okay, and we were on Wednesdays, every Wednesday at the school. Shout out to Georgia Southern University. And we would have like a TV section, and my section was always Housewives of Atlanta. So it's funny that I'm still talking about the show so heavy years later. As y'all can probably tell, I am obsessed, okay? And we are gonna diversify the content. So for those who think that we're only talking about the Housewives, no, that is not true. We talk about other shit too. Just check the catalog. Also, before we get started, I did want to mention that we did reach 4, okay? Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4,000 subscribers. So shout out to all the new subscribers for joining the house. I appreciate it, and I can't wait for us to just pump out more content. All right, so let's get started. Let's go in on Phaedra. She might be replacing Cynthia Bailey on Housewives. This news is actually really exciting for me because I liked Phaedra Parks. I was really disappointed when she, got involved with that whole situation with Kandi and Portia and the whole sex dungeon thing. She made up a rumor that Kandi and Todd were trying to drug Portia and get her to join them in their sex dungeon and have their way with Portia. It was a far-fetched idea. I don't think Kandi would ever do that. Kandi doesn't do drugs herself. She doesn't even drink alcohol. And that was just so sensationalized. So I was really disappointed when Phaedra decided that she had to do that. I was disappointed that she felt that insecure and that less of a woman that she had to make something up to tear another woman down, okay? I just didn't agree with that, and it was whack, okay? Phaedra, you were super, super, super whack for that. At the same time, I'm not surprised, okay? Because did y'all see that book, okay? Did y'all hear about that book that Angela Stanton, I think her name is, wrote about Phaedra and Apollo, about their whole, pyramid scheme and how they was, out here scamming and frauding? If y'all haven't checked out that tea, okay, just Google Angela Stanton, okay, Atlanta Phaedra Parks. It's a bunch of tea, and she really went in on Phaedra and Apollo and how they're just criminals, okay? Phaedra was really out here being a free woman while her criminal man, ex-husband Apollo, was in jail serving time for her ass, okay? And then she gonna act like she didn't know what Apollo was doing. Girl, you knew where you picked up Apollo from. With that being said, I personally was a Phaedra Parks fan. I thought her reads were everything, okay? I thought her shade was everything. If we really want to be honest, Phaedra is the real shade assassin, okay? Kenya who? Dr. Heavenly who? No, okay? It's all about Phaedra. And the thing about Phaedra, she doesn't get hype. She doesn't get upset. She really don't argue with your ass. She'll just do a nice, nasty read like the classy, fabulous Southern belle that she is. And I know a lot of y'all in the comments are going to talk about Phaedra ain't fabulous. She's not a Southern belle. Y'all need to stop hating, okay? Stop hating on Miss Phaedra Parks. But anyways, this information comes from thatgrapejuice.net, okay? Shout out to everybody at thatgrapejuice.net. They say that reports have been published by a number of media outlets that suggest that Cynthia Bailey is stepping away from the Housewives of Atlanta as Phaedra Parks readies a return to the hit series. As a report hinting at Parks' return to the reality TV show, another released by the entertainment vlogger Tasha K and Tamara Tattles claimed that Bailey is parting ways with the platform. The latter reports that producers intended to take the show in a new direction when work begins on its new season and decided to move on without the successful entrepreneur before offering a reduced role, okay? So Tamara Tattles is basically saying that they're gearing up to start preparing things for the next season, and Cynthia Bailey is possibly donezo, okay? Chuck the deuces up. Shout out to Chris Brown. They say the CEO of the production company called Cynthia Bailey and asked her if she would be interested in taking a friend or reduced role of some sort if that is all she was offered. at a much lower rate. Apparently, allegedly, they're saying that the producers called Cynthia up and was like, girl, we're getting ready to plan out next season. If you were offered a reduced role, would you take it? All right. And of course, everybody knows that a friend of the housewife or a person that just pops in and out don't get paid the same much as a regular housewife. And I hear over there at Bravo, they pay really, really, really good money to their talent. They pay really, really good money. Like, you can eat off of what Bravo is paying. So shout out to Bravo for, you know, giving our black queens a job. All right. So Cynthia Bailey said that she would have to see the offer before determining what she would actually do. I think Cynthia should take it. I think she should be a friend of the show. And I think she should, you know, do the bi-coastal thing. Go to your lake house a couple of times out of the year, you know, once a month or something like that. And then live full time in LA with your husband and your daughter, Noelle. I think it's even a sign, you know, that Noelle has recently been in LA because of the whole quarantine situation. And she's trying to, you know, become an actress and things like that. And from what I see of her online, it seems like she really, really, really likes it. So I feel like Cynthia should take this quick little bag, okay, do another season as a friend of the show and move out to LA, because I feel like that's where your family is, okay? Home is where the heart is. That's where your heart is. All in all, I do want to see Cynthia Bailey get married on the television show. But more importantly, okay, I want to see Phaedra Parks back on the show, point blank and a period. Phaedra Parks, she just brings the shade, she brings the drama. And I think Phaedra would be really awesome for the show. I don't know how Phaedra being back on the show is going to fare when it comes to Kandi Burruss. I think Kandi should suck it up. Okay, well, I don't know. If somebody accused me of sexual assault or trying to drug somebody or something like that, I don't know if I could suck it up. So it's like, I kind of understand where Kandi is coming from. I kind of understand that, you know, I really don't want to be associated or affiliated with a person that would make up such salacious lies, okay, and slander about me. I don't know if I could do that. So I do understand where Kandi is coming from. But if Kandi really wants to be a team player and she really wants what's best for the show, I think that she could make the way she feels about Phaedra Parks a part of the show. Okay, just because Phaedra is a part of the show doesn't mean you have to be friends with her. It doesn't mean that you have to be cordial with her. Every time you see her, it could be on site. So I feel like it would be good television, and Kandi should maybe possibly consider it. I don't know, maybe, maybe not, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comments down below. So let's move on to Miss Kandi Burruss. She recently went on to YouTube today, actually, and did a speak on it, basically recapping her experience on Housewives season 12. And she really spilled some tea, okay, shimmy, 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 about this upcoming reunion, which airs May 10th on Bravo. All right, so she was basically saying that she feels like Nene is ruining the reunion, okay? She's going on YouTube, she's going on Instagram Live, spilling way too much tea, and she feels like she's doing this because Nene is doing damage control because she is not seen in the best light at the reunion, okay? So I could have told you that. It's looking like they are really trying to sabotage Nene, and we noticed because Nene revealed that she should reconsider wearing white. Y'all, that's a hard sentence to say. Reconsider wearing white. And they really was gonna have her out here wearing black while 8 of the other ladies were white. I thought that was kind of shady. It just seems like a sabotage to me. Kandi is saying she's on here spilling all the tea because she's doing damage control. And I agree. She wants the narrative to be spun a certain way. The thing about Nene is, Nene, you should have had these receipts. You should have had this backbone. You should have had your shit together on the reunion. You're trying to explain all this stuff after the fact, but you should have explained it during the reunion. So I'm a little disappointed in Nene for like walking out and not really facing Yvonne head on and putting that bitch in her place. Okay, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. She also spilled some tea when it came to some of the arguments that they were having on the show. Apparently Kandi and Nene got into it so bad, okay? They were arguing and yelling and cussing each other out to the white meat showed so bad that Andy actually had to mute that hoe, okay? She had to mute the 2 highest paid housewives because they were just doing too much. And then of course Kandi went on to say that she really doesn't understand why Nene is now seeking out counseling or therapy after the reunion because I guess Nene is feeling ganged up on. But before the reunion you were like, oh, I'm gonna read everybody to field, I'm gonna gather the girls together. And it's like, how can you be so ready for the reunion and be ready to, you know, read all the girls, and then you come out the reunion talking about, I felt ganged up on, life was so hard without you. Y'all know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna stop making fun of my girl Portia, all right? Because life was hard without Nene. But guess what? She got Nene back, okay? Shout out to Miss Portia. I don't know. I'm kind of on Team Kandi, okay? She was really explaining a lot of stuff because I do feel like Nene is doing damage control. I do feel like Nene talked a big game before this reunion, and now she acting like a victim, okay? I do believe that. So Kandi has some valid points, but all I know is I'm ready for this reunion. I'm tired of all this talk. I'm tired of all y'all going back and forth when it comes to y'all YouTube channels and y'all IG pages. I want to see the real. I want to see everything go down. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comments down below about everything we talked about today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to create a great day. I will be back tomorrow with more tea being what? Spilled. See you guys. Mwah.